Did you know? With the recent push of Article 13, social media platforms will be cracking down extra hard on copyrighted material, music being the most infringing content. If you're an independent video producer who posts on social media and video platforms like YouTube, you need to pay close attention to where you get your background music from. The great news is that there are plenty of safe options for background music, and some of them are even free. Now, let's go through some easy steps to make finding music a fast and easy task. First, define what the goal of your video is. What mood do you want your video to set? What is the budget for your video? How important is music in your video? Where will you distribute it and how will it be used? Answering these questions will give you a better idea of what you need to look for and where, and will make all the difference. For example, free music may suit your needs if you're just starting out and don't mind crediting. But let's say you're launching a video marketing campaign. You would want to invest into high-quality tracks to really bring your videos to that next level, and receive all the legal certifications, protections and services. Now, let's talk about a commonly asked question. Is royalty-free music the same as non-copyrighted music? You've probably heard the term royalty-free music thrown around a lot. But when it comes to the legality of it, it actually isn't quite the same as non-copyrighted music. To help understand these terms, it's best to put them into context with other common music vocabulary. Royalty-free music. You don't have to pay ongoing fees to use a song. Non-copyrighted music. When there is no copyright protection, also known as public domain music. Copyrighted music. Someone exclusively owns the music rights. Creative Commons. A popular public copyright license, which enables the free distribution of an otherwise copyrighted work. Copyright holders may choose to license their work under Creative Commons. Fair use. A legal exception to the exclusive rights granted by copyright law. But we'll get into this one in just a bit. Generally, when choosing music, you'll want to pay attention to whether a song is in the public domain or royalty-free. Also, royalty-free doesn't necessarily mean it's free. That's an important distinction to make. Royalty-free songs are usually copyrighted but licenses are given to use it legally. When a song is royalty-free, you will probably still have to pay to use it commercially. What you won't have to pay is the ongoing royalties to the artist for its continued use. Does this seem a little confusing? Don't worry. Each music provider should clearly lay out the terms and conditions for their music. If they don't, stay away from them. You don't want to risk copyright headaches. Next, be careful of fair use. Fair use is another term you might have heard of. It's different than royalty-free and non-copyrighted. Fair use is a copyright provision. It usually provides people the rights to use a short snippet of music without copyright obligation, or make transformative works, like parodies. Sounds great, right? Not so fast. Here's why. Only the USA implements fair use as an actual law. Other countries also have similar regulations, but why take the risk? Especially with Article 13 being passed in Europe. Ask yourself the following two questions. Can I identify the copyright owner? And, if it's not in the public domain, are there clearly laid out terms for using the music? If yes, you should be good to go. But to prevent any headaches, avoid if you're unsure. Your best bet is sourcing music directly from its creator, who has given permission to use it, with a licensing agreement you're comfortable with. So, let's recap. Remember, figure out your post-production budget first. What can you spend on audio for your video? What kind of background music do you need? Understanding your video's objective will make this decision a lot easier. Find music that fits the mood of your video's goal. Take a look at the category that the music falls into. Is it copyrighted, royalty-free, or in the public domain? Where can you post the song you want to use? Only on YouTube or other places too? Look for high-quality music in a library that caters to your needs and your budget. Once you have all of this taken care of, you'll be in good shape. You'll be able to publish video content without having to worry about whether you're infringing on any legal rights or not. And lastly, always do your research before using a piece of music in your video. Stay protected. Now, go create something cool.